Hi guys, I'm here to do a quick share of a journal that I created. Actually, I made two. The first one, however, did not turn out the way that I hoped that it would. I had a difficult time adhering the signatures into this book cover. Excuse me. For some reason, I did the pamphlet stitch and I stitched it onto a piece of chipboard. When I went to glue it, I used double-sided tape and I used glue. When I went to adhere it to this book, it did not want to stay. I was thinking because this is a fabric and maybe I should have used a fabric tack. But I'm still going to give it, I bound it with some twine, just pulling it really tight so there would be no space between the extra piece and this book, hoping it would stay. So I'm still going to give it as a gift. You can still write on the pages. Yeah, it didn't turn out the way I hoped, but hey, you live and you learn. So this one is a 4x6 journal. It was inspired by a video that I saw by Ajmita Roy. She did a Bella Rouge journal, and it's really beautiful. So I wanted to use a smaller paper pad, and this is what I created. So I used the Prima Something blue paper pad. I still didn't use the whole thing. I was hoping that I would be able to, but I didn't want the book to be super chunky. I used stickers from K and Company, Brenda Walton. Yeah, Brenda Walton. I used a couple of those. The metal pieces are from Making Memories. This is super old. I don't even remember where I got it from, but I used some of those. I only have one left. And I used a tassel from Michelle that she gifted to me in a tag swap. So thank you, Michelle. I didn't know how I was going to use them, but I love the tassels. So thank you. And I'll go ahead and get started. Again, the journal is 4x6. The metal pieces, I've had them so long I don't remember where I got them from. This is a Prima flower, a Recollections flower. The pink ones and the blue and the brown are from I Am Roses. The leaves are I Am Roses. The metal pieces are actually there's the butterfly, but this one and this one are the same piece. I just cut them in half and tucked it up underneath. I also tucked in some bling under the flowers. There's one here. There's one at the bottom, and then there's one tucked under here. I also used some I call it filler. It's from Michael's. When you buy the fake flowers, sometimes they have these in there just to fill space. And I use some Recollections bling. So let's go ahead and get this started. This is my third time recording this because I thought I had my do not disturb on, but nope, I didn't. So this is the inside of the book. This is from that sticker sheet. I just backed it onto paper to create a pocket. This is a download. This is from the sticker sheet. I backed it onto paper. This is from the paper pad itself. You can journal on those. This is from the sticker sheet. And this metal piece says follow your bliss. It's amazing what you find in your stash when you go looking for stuff. So this is just a piece of journaling card, a day to remember. This is a Paper Studio journaling card. This is from the paper pad. This is from a different sticker sheet. Another Paper Studio journaling card. And the papers in here are really pretty. They are not double-sided, so on some of them I backed either plain cardstock or I just used a different piece to back it. And this right here is it was a gift with purchase. I want to say it was from Making Memories. My favorite things. I've had that for a long time. I'm just now using it. Another Paper Studio journaling card. And this is just punch from scrap paper. This is a Paper Studio bottle cap and the paper that's underneath the The bubble is Paper Studio also. This is from that sticker sheet. I just backed it on some cardstock, glued a flower, and added the pearls. Another tuck spot. These are from the paper pad. Just cut out. You can journal on the back of those. This is from the paper pad. This is just a printable. This is a Bella Rouge journaling card. And this little bow right here is from the Tim Holtz punch. I rarely use this thing. So. And I was on the, is it Create and Craft or Craft and Create page this morning, looking at some dies. And I'm tempted to get them, but I probably won't, because it's like I get things and I let them sit. And they just sit and sit, and I'll probably use it once a year. So I don't think I'll get it. As pretty as it is, I'm debating. But this one says Bliss. So, and my craft room is just getting out of hand. So printable. You can journal on the back of that. Some scrap paper that I use to make a pocket. Oh, and my edges are done with the crocodile. It has it's a scallop punch, so I just use that to do all of my edges, to shape them. This is from the paper pad. This is a printable. You can journal on the back of there. Another download, you can journal on the back of that one. And this is from the paper pad. This is from the paper pad, but I want to show you guys something. I use this thing. I don't have a lot of circle punches, but I've had this thing at least 7 or 8 years, and I finally used it. I used it in this journal, and I used it in my previous journal. And you can make circles from 5.5 down to 1 inch in diameter. And I really like this thing. I don't know what took me so long to use it, but I really like it. So if you can find one, it's great because you get all of this. Instead of having all of these punches, you get all of these size circles in this one little device. So, and it is from Martha Stewart. And I believe I got this from Michael's a long time ago. So, and this is the tassel from Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. If you can see it. Let's see. And it's metal. It's really cute. So. Another Bella Rouge journaling card. I punched a tag from a piece of scrap paper and just ran some Michael's yarn through it. These are from the paper pad. A piece cut from a piece of scrap paper to create a tuck spot, and this is from the paper pad also. And this is a tuck spot. I need to put a tag under there. I have to go back there and make sure I have all of my tuck spots covered. This is from that sticker sheet. I just made a little journaling spot with that. Another tuck spot, and this is a Bella Rouge journaling card. There's something on my card. Oh, it's in the paper. Okay. This key right here is from Maya Rose, and what I did is I split it because they're really thick. So I have this piece left, and the same chalk ink that I used to edge, I used it to color this, and then I just stamped over the top of it. And I used this stamp. It is Faded Text Background by Stampabilities. I use this a lot as a background stamp. So, and these are from those Recollections pads. They're journaling cards. And this piece is from the Michael's $1.50 spot. They're kind of embossed and debossed. Like this is the embossed side. And what I did is I just split it in half to attach it to this paper, and I used the same chalk ink, just a different color, to color it up. I used a pearl from my stash. It's kind of like a pearlized blue, just to embellish the page. And this is from the paper pad itself. And this is a printable. You can journal on the back of this. This one says, "Do what you love." And it's from that same sticker pad. Created another tuck spot from a piece of scrap. And a tuck spot right here. These were gifted to me. They're actually stickers, and I can't reach them right now. But I just backed it on some cardstock. It has actually, you peel off the back of the sticker first, and then you can, I adhered it to the cardstock, and you could journal on there, the front and the back of this one. A pocket right here that I have to put something in. And this page, these two pages are from the Prima Something Blue Ledger stack, so it went well with this, at least in my opinion. And this is the back of my book. This is the last page. That's from the paper pad. So it's this one. It says "True Story." This one is a printable. The journal on the back of there. And so is this one. It's a download. The journal on the back. And that is my book. Oh, here's the back. I should have pulled out my front cover and my back cover before I start cutting into the paper pad. But if you notice, I did the inside covers. That one and this one, they're the same. But the back, I had already cut this when I realized that it was going to be my back. But actually, I like having the black because once you lay it down, it's less likely to show dirt and marks and all that stuff. So this is from the Tim Holtz tag die. It's a book plate. And I did print her name out on a piece of paper. Oh, it's right here. I'll cover it. But she can cut this down and put her name in there. So that is my book, guys. I hope you like it. And I love all of the things hanging off the side. Oh, and to make it where you can see it when it's laying down, everything hanging off the side, I cut the front and back covers the same dimension as the pages, which is 4x6. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel and enjoy your Friday. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.